DIY tips and lipsticks and acrylics. Let's talk about it all, big and small, I care. Quick hair tutorial with family vlogs and shares. It's me and me on the limb of my family tree.
Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. Don't mind, I had a pimple and I freaking touched it. Anyway, today's vlog is going to be just out and about with my son Tony. I just want to make a note. Just because they get older doesn't mean that they're not going to need you. That is my point of today. Because, see, Tony's tooth broke. His filling came out. And for the longest time, I kept telling him, go to the dentist. And he kept procrastinating. And I told him, he doesn't know tooth pain. Because if he knew tooth pain, he would have been at the dentist like a year ago. So anyway, he still doesn't have any pain. He's lucky. But he's finally getting his cleaning. But he wouldn't do it without me. So hopefully I come with him today. And he'll just keep coming. And then I'm after him. So it's an anxious day. And then I have to take him to his, I don't have to take him, but no, I have to take him. He has anxiety, and I know exactly what anxiety feels like. When he was a kid, he didn't care about the dentist. He would just come, you know. But now, as an adult, he has anxiety issues. So, I'm here, up at the crack of dawn. I had to wake up at 6:30, but we're getting it done. So, he's getting his cleaning, and then I'm next, and then later on we go to the regular doctor to check his blood, make sure his vitamins are good, make sure he doesn't have any issues, and maybe talk to a therapist. So we'll see. It is definitely not a nice day out today. It's ugly. Hi guys.
Hey guys.
So, how's your teeth feel, Tone?
They feel good.
Squeaky clean?
Yep.
Smile. Smile big, nice and white, with your breakfast sandwich still in your mouth. Oh, you know, everybody said you look so much better with your beard cut down.
Well, I'm not cutting out. I don't know.
You should. Get it edged up. So what we're gonna do, since we've been up since like 6:30 in the morning, well I have, we're going back upstairs and we are going to go lay down. It's 9:30 right now, Tony called off of work, so you don't have to go to work. And we have another appointment later. So we're gonna go just chill out and then get up, start back over, having a cup of coffee for me, and then we gotta go to another doctor's appointment. Yay! We just came from McDonald's, by the way. So yeah, that's kind of what the day's looking like.
We're just going to check out my blood work later.
Well, we gotta talk to the doctor. And then that's when you're gonna tell him about you're not sleeping good. Yeah, whatever. And he's probably gonna refer you to talk to somebody else. To talk to somebody else. For anxiety or whatever.
I go to Yale.
Or whatever. No, you don't have to go to Yale for that. So yeah, that's what we're doing later. So that's about it. How's your sandwich? It's good.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh,
2 for $4. That's not bad. Okay. Bye. Over and out. I'm tired. Oh my god, guys. So I kind of just woke up from a nap. A very traumatizing nap. Of course, I had to draw my eyebrows in because going to sleep and waking up, your eyebrows are going to be off. In my case, anyway. So, I woke up because I had a traumatizing dream. Okay. So if you don't know, my father passed away, I don't even know, like maybe like 5 years ago. And I don't think about him often. I try not to, actually. Well, he came to me in my nap dream, okay, to just fuck me all up. I was, in my dream, I was cleaning up my house. Keela was bringing all the stuff, and giving it to Laylo and asking Laylo if I wanted it. So I told him, just get rid of everything, right? Tony comes to me and says, hey, Ma, do you want this? And it was a hoodie. Now, my father was in a lot of halfway houses. He was in a lot of rehabs, things like that, okay? He was also homeless a lot, okay? So he comes and he asks me if I wanted this hoodie. I looked at the hoodie and I said, no, I don't want it, right? I saw the initials of my father's initials and I said, no, I don't want it. That was when we were in the car. He showed me as I was standing outside of the car. This is all a dream, okay? I lift up the hoodie and my father pops up from the floor and says, hey, Boogalip. And I look at him and I say to myself, I knew this was going to happen one day. In my mind, I'm thinking, I knew I was going to see him one day, but I'm not really seeing him. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like, okay, I knew one day I was going to go crazy. What the fuck was it, right? Okay. So Kilo's there and Kilo's looking at me and I'm crying now because I'm like, do you see my father's there? You're right near my father. And Kilo is crying and my father is like, Kilo's like basically laying or sitting, like leaning up against my father, and Kilo doesn't see him, and I'm looking around like nobody sees him, and I tried to blink to make him go away, and he was just still there, like, hey, I'm here. Nope, not going away. So in my dream, I'm thinking I'm going crazy. Meanwhile, he came to me because, you know, I was gonna throw his hoodie away, and so I pop up from my freaking dream, and now I'm just all fucked up. Like, I don't have a lot of dreams, but like, I actually heard his voice, which was really weird. And like, I would have been totally okay if he like just popped up in my dream, like, hey, Boogie Lit, and then like I wasn't freaked out about seeing him, knowing he wasn't there and nobody else saw him. Like, hello, could the dream have just ended right after I just saw him? Like, no. It had to end with me feeling like I was going fucking mentally insane, right? Yeah. So anyway, that was my dream when I woke up. So I guess I had a decent nap, but it's still fucking me up. Anyway, I think my hormones and everything are going crazy right now. Yeah, it's that time of the month. And actually, the emotional part of everything kind of got to me after and not before this time, which is really weird. So I've been having like a hard time sleeping and, you know, just all over the place. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Anyway, I just felt the need to tell you guys. I'm about to eat my oatmeal and then I'm leaving soon again. So we'll see what happens at the doctor with Tony. Alright guys, so we just got out of the doctor's. Tony's in Cumberland Farms. So it went well. He does not have, he's real skinny, so my mother, you know how mothers are. Oh, check his thyroid, me. I think he's way too skinny. Well, the doctor said he's perfect. His BMI is where it's supposed to be. He could gain a little bit of weight, but he got a good metabolism. His vitamin D is low, which could contribute to his mood. They're going to retest him for adult ADHD because we all know Tony has ADHD. But you know, we knew it when he was a kid, but it could carry on with you, you know, and when you get older, it gets harder. And so he's going to go see the therapist, the psych doctor, to talk about his anxiety and his sleep. He does get down sometimes, but it's not to the point where, you know, he wants to hurt himself. So that's good. And he is talking a lot about going to a college for music production. So if he does get re-diagnosed with the ADHD and they do put him on another medication, I don't know what, but the other medication, that Vyvanse, really didn't do good for him, guys. If your kids are on Vyvanse and they're teenagers, be careful, because they can definitely freaking abuse that medication, and that medication actually triggered his bipolar. So, not saying that he wasn't going to be bipolar, but it definitely, when he went to that psych hospital back then, when he was going through an episode, she clarified that the Vyvanse, they should have never put him on Vyvanse. So just be careful if your children are on Vyvanse. Just make sure, you know. So he was good. He was anxious. He was real chill. His blood pressure was 102 over, like, it was low, bro. It was low, like 102. Jeez. But he just finished smoking, so he was chill. He still won't. I'm gonna have to keep coming with him. I think maybe until he gets on medication and he is not as anxious, which I don't really get, because this child can perform. This is what I'm saying. Like, everybody has a different form of anxiety, because this kid could fucking go to New York City. He could do a lot of different shit that you would think, like, oh my God. But then again, I was like that too. But he still has anxiety. Like, he's still an anxious person. Like, going to the dentist, he won't go by himself. Going to the doctor, he won't go by himself. He doesn't like talking to people. He gets very nervous because he feels like he don't know how to talk to people. And he's just a goofy, high-spirited person in general. I feel like I'm the same way. Like, but who knows? Maybe I got ADHD. Nah, I don't think so. I don't know. My mom had me tested when I was a kid for something, and I came out perfectly fine. They tested me. I'm like, told you I'm fine. But so yeah, so that appointment is not until, I think, May. Yeah. So that's how that went. Right now he's in Cumberland Farms. We're talking somebody's ear off. Oh, that's my friend's.
I was trying to get Anthony.
You were talking to Anthony?
I was trying to get him to heat me a piece of pizza and ring it up as cold.
Are you trying to get him fired?
He couldn't figure out why. He couldn't figure out why.
He couldn't figure out why?
He's like, bro, it's the same price. But it's the same price. I'm like, so you can do it next time. He's like,
no.
You don't want smoothie?
No, you should have said, because I wanted to.
He understand.
Ah, Lord. What'd you get anyway? Tell people.
I got 2 smoothies, a Starlight Coke, and a salad.
Oh, you got that Starlight Coke. The lady in the office had this Coke. I was there a couple days ago, and she had this Coke there. And so Tony said the Starlight Coke. I said, yeah, I don't think she's drinking that, because that been there for a couple days. And she went into this whole spiel. Her son bought it for her. And it's a limited edition and all this other stuff. I think it's going to be there for like a whole year. What else did you get? You got some munchies?
No, not even.
No?
Maybe I should have.
I thought you were. So, I was just telling them, because I'm ending the vlog soon.
Okay.
Oh, so right now we are They gave him something to help him sleep. So, and they ordered vitamin D.
Vitamin D.
So hopefully our insurance will cover the vitamin D. Or
vitamins.
Or we're just gonna have to go in when we'll just buy some. Daddy's.
Or I'll have to eat lots of fatty fish. He said.
Yeah, he did.
That is what he said.
Yeah. I think I gotta pick up my prescription too.
Right now's a good time.
You know Jackie was working here?
Yep. That's not her though.
No. Hi, I have 2 prescriptions. One for my.
This guy.
This guy.
Oh, his leg fell off.
I know.
Oh man.
Yep. Almost broke his other leg.
Look how much fruit is in there.
That's good. You're gonna be pooping.
13 bananas. There's even chokeberries and elderberries in here.
Chokeberries?
A hint of chokeberry and elderberry.
Where?
The bottom.
Wait, hold on. Cold. So Tony's gonna be going to school, back to school. You wanna tell him?
No, not yet.
Give me your insurance card.
My insurance card. You wanna know something? It looks just like my
EBT card.
Yep.
No. You can actually use your EBT card as your insurance card. There you go. So go ahead, tell them about your school.
I'm going to school next winter time. School called Crash.
Crash. It's a music production school.
I choked on a Starlight Coke.
What's it taste like to you?
I don't know. It's a Coke Zero Starlight Coke.
Oh.
So it tastes like a Coke Zero.
Oh, you didn't get munchies. He got a whole salad. Look.
I was hungry.
Ooh, salad's good. Don't eat yet. Oh, you're you're good. Okay.
Yep. Look how freaking
That's good.
dull the cheese is, though.
I know.
Why does it look so dull? Oh, yeah.
I'm tired. You want to take a nap?
Take another nap.
Nah.
Double nap.
Nah, I'm up.
Here we go.
You gonna eat that now?
Ooh, yeah.
You got a Caesar salad
Yeah, true.
with chicken.
Did we Caesar? I don't like Caesar. Or no, I like Caesar.
Caesar?
The guy Caesar.
Oh.
You know how I don't like Alexander the Great?
Why?
Because he burned down a bunch of libraries.
Oh. You like libraries?
No, but he dumbed down society. That's why the Dark Ages happened after the Ancient Greeks. Ancient Greeks had plumbing and stuff. Then they started jousting and living in castles.
Where'd you learn all that?
I don't know. YouTube.
You remembering some shit. It's
Just-
from
I'm
I
thinking
don't know
about
where.
Caesar. I'm thinking about Caesar.
You researched this guy?
Alexander the Great. He took over the Mediterranean. What do you mean?
Do you remember this from history class or something?
Nah, I'm into this. I'm a nerd.
You're a nerd?
Talk to my friends about stuff like this.
Okay.
Yeah. He did the same thing the Mongols did to China.
I don't understand why you're not in college then, bro. If you could remember all that, he really does have a good memory. Like
Sometimes.
No. He doesn't have a good memory. Yeah, he has a good memory on certain things. Like I remember when he was in school, he would be all antsy and stuff. Yeah.
An hour?
Okay. Thank you.
An hour?
Yeah.
And then what do I have to come back with? Just my medical card? She walked away.
No, you just come back. You just come back and get it. I'll have Daddy get it or something. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, when he was a kid, he used to be in school. What happened to my thing though? Anyway, when he was a kid, he used to be in school, and the people and the teachers and stuff will be like, "Tony, are you listening?" And Tony will be listening, but he'll be like all over the place. Like they had to give him his own table to stand at. Like, they let him stand because there's like this thing in school that they wouldn't judge you. Like, however you needed to learn, they let you just learn that way. So he needed to move around a lot and stand, which I don't understand why back then they didn't say, hey, Miss Lopez, you know, I think Anthony might have ADHD back then.
They weren't rocking with me.
So anyway, they just put him at the table. But they would say, because Tony was shout out answers, and he would get in trouble because he wouldn't give other people a chance. And so, but anyway, he would talk a lot. And so,
oh, is that me?
They would yell at him and be like, Tony, are you listening? Tony, repeat what I just said. And Tony would turn to them and tell them exactly what they just said. Even though Tony was looking this way and the teacher was over here, he heard everything that they would say.
Or like drawing, you know?
Yep, or he'd be drawing, looking like he's not paying attention, but he really was.
Writing down something random.
Yep. Like, that takes some skill right there, to be doing something but actually paying attention and like hearing it, like actually hearing it. And like, he never had to study either. Laylo didn't really have to study either. None of you kids had a really hard time in school. Like, with if he looked at something like right before he took the test, he would get a good grade, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Mhm. So it was weird. Maybe that's why they didn't like try to put you in that category, because they knew although you weren't paying attention, you were still smart and able to like retain information. I don't know. What's going on here? What is this place?
The gun store.
They just be chilling out at the gun store?
They do.
All the gun people?
They sell fish bait too.
Fish bait. Ooh-ha.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyway.
Glad we're done.
Huh?
With the doctor.
Yep. What about him?
I didn't want to be there no more.
Yeah, I know. He was done. He was like looking at his phone. He was ready to go. His legs started shaking. He was just ready. The doctor was like, yeah, I could tell.
Whatever, Dr. Dan.
Tony don't like sitting still for too long.
Nah.
He goes, the doctor asked, so do you exercise? And I tell the doctor, I'm like, no, but he's jumping around Friday through Sunday.
I say, yeah, I do exercise.
That is exercise. You guys seen him in his shows, how much he jumps?
I get really tired. Sometimes my body feels crazy. Oh my gosh. My calves and stuff feel crazy.
Yeah.
But it's okay, because that's how I'm going to get big.
Yeah, he wants to gain weight. But, so, if you guys know any way to, like, gain weight besides, like, eating junk food, comment below. And, like, insurers will put weight on you.
I do. I eat mad junk food.
Yeah, I know, but he was thinking those smoothies were gonna put weight on him. No, son,
No,
that
they
will make
fill
you
me
shit.
up. I like the smoothies.
That'll make you poop. No, Ensure will put weight on you. That's what people drink, like them old people. All right, guys. Well, that was it for my day. That was it. We love you mucho, and until the next video, we will catch you on the flip side. Remember the old outro?
Like that?
No, remember what you used to say? Tony made up the old outro.
I don't remember.
Bay there.
Bye there, bo there. I made that up?
Yeah, you did. You made that up. And
Nice.
we kept it.
That's
Now
good.
I go back on the vlogs and I'm like, why the hell? I'm over here. Bay there, bye there, bo there. You know, somebody even asked me, what does that mean? What does bay there, bye there, bo there mean? It came from this fucking guy.
You're like, nobody knows. Nobody knows.
He don't even know.
I don't know.
All right, bye guys. Love you. Catch you on the next one.